Hello everybody, this is a video tutorial for storyline video activities. I've chosen the story Library Lion. It's very interesting and touching story, and I will suggest my students some activities for this video. From the very beginning, we can see on our worksheet the name of the video, The Library Lion. First, we will do the pre-watching activities. We will be discussing the following questions. How often do you go to the zoo? Which animals seem to be aggressive, nice? Why? Which animal would you like to have at home? Do you know the rules of taking care of the animals? What are they? I will suggest my students to give wide answers and to try to make a dialogue with them on the topic. Then I will ask them to look at the front page of the book. We can see the front page of the book at the video screen. Here we can see the front page and see the main characters. The lion and the kids around, and the bookshelves on the back stage. After that, I will ask them some questions. How do you think? What is the story about? Make a guess. Why the wild animal is around the kids? And I will ask them to make 3 predictions for the story. Check if they were true after that. So I want them to use their imagination to see what will happen, how the events can be and can turn. After that, we will watch the story. After watching the story, I will suggest my students to do after watching activities. For this, we will make the first activity. Think and decide whether the sentences are true or false. So we can see 12 sentences, and my students will have to read these sentences and decide if they are true, T, or false, F. Then we will move to the following exercise. Put sentences in the right order. It is a kind of retelling activity, but some of my students find it difficult, so I will suggest them to put the sentences in the order. We can see several sentences, and their task will be to put the numbers at the sentence, which will be the first, the second, and so on. It will be helpful for them to recollect the events and see how well did they remember the story. After that, we have another activity, language in use. Here we can see an abstract from the video, and students are asked to choose from A, B, C from the table below. Here we can see the table. We can see the 10 questions and variants A, B, and C. So look at the first sentence. The lion into the library. What did he do? He went, he came, or he ran into the library. So we will choose the variant came and put B into the space. After that, we have another activity, which is writing. I will ask my students to write a short story for 120 words. For imaginary situation, you wake up in the morning and see a smiling monkey in your bed. So their task will be to describe their first feelings and actions, to imagine their day together, and write how their attitude was changing during that imaginary day. I will ask them to be creative and imaginative.